3, 2, 1. There we go. Normally should be no double sound hit today, hopefully. If you guys can actually hear me, if that works. Hopefully it does work and nothing goes wrong today. Never know, something might happen. You never know. But yeah, so I saw a couple of questions about people asking me how to get silver keys quick, and I need to put this thing down a little bit more. I need to edit my camera to put it up a little bit higher, because as of now it's just not high enough. There we go, let's put it up a little bit higher. That way you guys can see my chin, my beautiful chin. But yeah, someone I asked earlier how to get quicker silver keys. Well, the quickest way to get silver keys is just doing 1 or 2 sets of live races a day. Basically, when you start your first race on live races, there is a timer that starts on the background, and that is the exact same time you see once you finish the first 15 races. So if it now shows 7 more hours, that means in the next 7 hours you can start your first one and then the clock starts again. That's why sometimes you can get 2 sets in a row, because you won your first race way before the 8 hours. So that's a small trick. It's kind of complicated. I know I made a full video on how to get silver keys. I don't have the link of it, but you should be able to find it. Given all explanation, there should be. And if it's still not clear, hit me up online or Instagram and I'll be gladly to explain it to you. Anyway, guys, here we are again, and there should be a tune popping up to my left there next to the little icon as of now. But we'll see. Oh, there it is. Yes, that is working. Finally, we're back at it. First, I want to say, today we saw a new person being the first one. Limes Lynn, if you're still here, you can pick a license plate and... Sorry. Limes Lynn, you can pick a license plate, and there is something special about this license plate as well, because this is a milestone card that I received way before I had a YouTube channel. Which means that basically this card has no... Well, I did have a YouTube channel, but it was not big. But I mean... So this means that this card doesn't even have the license plate with the amount of subscribers on it. So this is kind of a special one, because normally if it's a milestone card from the past, I have the amount of subscribers on it from when I actually got the car, which is not the case. So this is kind of special. If you're still here, Limeslin. If not, I think I'll keep it with Mill on it. because I feel like it's kind of special, but just because it was, first of all, it was someone new, which I like some variations sometimes, and it's a special car. So we'll see. All right, guys. So the tune you can find right there on my left, your right. You can see it over there. Thank you very much, Lamsley. I'll keep it in a minute. That should be used. Mine is not maxed. Mine is at 711. See what I did there? 711. It needs 2 more stage 6 parts and need a couple of fusion parts, but I think I'll be good. I think I'll be able to beat the final time, which I saw was around 9.5 for some people. So I think it should be doable. So let's just fly straight into it. How is everyone? How is everyone's Friday evening, afternoon, Saturday morning? How is everyone? Just let me know. Is the Venom GT a rare car? I have 2 of them and one of them as a Spider. I would definitely keep them. They're quite fast. Did I just press the wrong button? I pressed the wrong button. I thought I went for the Gold Cup. No, I went for the daily battle. My bad. So we'll finish this one off quickly. I messed up. The Venom GT Spider is the Venom GT in general. Both of them. They're very good cars. They're rather fast. And they can be a pain to get fusion parts for because Hennessy is not really as common as a brand. But yeah, they're definitely not too bad of cars. By the way, how is the stream? Is the quality any good? Like, it seems kind of laggy on my end. My CPU is at like 80% on Streamlabs alone. So, how you get silver keys? Just do your daily battles as well. Every cup there is, every golden cup, prestige cup, I try to live stream. Like special cups, like Easter egg, like Easter hunt. Some cups like that I might not do a live stream because sometimes they might take too long. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to point out something first. So first of all, we have 5 gold keys, which is common. But what I did like to see, if they didn't change it, is that everyone basically gets a special set of gold keys in the end. So you end up with 7 gold keys for free if you finish the event, which is kind of nice, which is nice to see. I would have maybe preferred to see a little bit more than 2 in the end, but on the other hand, it's something good. It's the beginning. I don't think I'll be top 1000. My car is far from maxed out, so top 1000 is only for the people out there. Okay, let's do this. So you're putting me against a tier 3 for the first race? Okay, interesting. So for the people wondering, this color is, by the way, the milestone color when it came out back in... when was it? Oh. When did it come out? I'm thinking... The car came out back in, I think, February or March 2017. So it's been already 2 years since I've gotten this car. And when they say Superfast, they're not joking at all. This car is... Whoo! Wow, this car can... The acceleration, like mid-speed acceleration is insane. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to show you guys. 2, 1. So there we go, nitrous. Look at how it just accelerates out of nowhere from 300 to 400 to 500. Even it hits 600 and it's not even maxed out. It's not even maxed out, my dudes. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. Robert Blue, why are you pissed? The key system is like a casino where the house always wins, and why don't they make enough cash? Let us have the car we pick. Well, honestly, it's not as much of a casino as people claim it to be. I showed already I did 500 pulls on silver and 700 pulls on gold keys, and I kind of shown that the percentages that they claim to have are right. Okay, it's not random. It's not like you have the same odds of getting La Ferrari compared to a Golf GTI, because that would make no sense. Honestly, that would make no sense whatsoever. So the grades that they imply, the drop rates are indeed correct. I tested them on a various amount of pulls on a high amount of pulls, gold keys and silver keys. So it does work. But yeah, what I do agree upon is that for the gold crates there is an issue in there, and the issue is mainly that you can get cars that you can buy for gold from the store, which I should consider on completely removing them. There is no point in actually getting a car that you can buy for gold, because 46%, I think it was 46 or 48% of all the cars that I pulled from the gold crates were all purchasable from the store, from the showroom. So if you would remove those, cars would be more special. They don't have to be the fastest cars. some 3-star cars from tier 3 would be acceptable in there as well. Like for example, Liberty Walk M4. Okay, you can say, oh, I don't like it. On the other hand, it's a decent car. So, but I would just try to get rid of the paid ones, the ones that you can buy, because I don't feel like that is fair. But I would keep them into the silver crates, because I see people say, oh, get rid of everything in the silver crates. No, the silver crates have to stay, because it's otherwise it's no system. Then it's a system which would make no sense, where you can basically always get something good out of crates. And then the next thing will be banned, and then people are going to be complaining, oh, why is there 2-star cars in the crates? Why is there 3-star cars? And it's going to continue on going on. Now, I wouldn't remove 3-star cars completely from the gold crates, otherwise the gold crates would become slightly overpowered. What I would, instead of removing 3-star cars from the crates, I would like to see an increase in gold keys from crates. That's what I would like to see. That's what I would prefer to see in general. Because the odds are not too bad, honestly. 1 out of 10? Okay, it does take some time to get gold keys, though. That's true. It's a debate that can go on for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. They should just remove the ones that you can purchase for gold or for cash. Those are... Imagine if you just paid for keys and then you can just get one that you could have also bought with cash or gold, which I think that is the biggest issue that they have to try to get rid of. But yeah. I just want a car you can pick. Then that would make the game completely useless. In terms of why would they have keys then? If you could just pick whatever car you want, that would just basically that would just be the death of the game, honestly. If you could just pick any car you wanted and you could just then everyone would run the same car online, everyone would run the same tunes online, and it would just ruin and end the game. That's the way that I look at it. It's my opinion. Everyone is entitled to have their opinion, but it still has to be a game that we can play and we can grind for. Otherwise, grinding for keys would just become useless. By the way, I want to thank Val and Name Caesar 0. Thank you guys very much for subscribing. I didn't hit 20,000 subscribers yet. Someone earlier said congratulations. Yeah, but no, Noobs, I don't think Noobs would use the Veyron. The thing is, if you could just give any car you wanted, it would just get rid of the use of grinding. And you can see the same thing with some modders. So back in the days there were a lot of modders. They could just add whatever car they wanted to the game. And if you can do it, if you have such power, the game becomes boring. Because there is no goal. You can just do whatever you wanted to do. There has to be a certain goal for certain things. Like for example, for me now, I have obtained every car in game, and for me there is no reason to pull crates anymore, except if it were for a certain color. So it's a rough debate to go through, honestly. So it's a kind of a rough debate. What is next Golden Cup? We don't know. We will have to wait for an update to know this. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Are you being sarcastic on me getting 20,000 subscribers? That hurts, my man. That hurts. There we go. Nice speech reach. Blah. Miller, how do I transfer my account from Android to iOS? I would suggest to hit in-game support first. Recently, they have started redoing a full transfer from Android to iOS, which means you have your full account and it can be fully transferred to iOS without loss of any progress. Maybe loss of level. Perhaps loss of crew, definitely, but they should be able to do a full transfer nowadays. So when I did the transfer from my Android to my iOS, they did a full transfer for me. Basically, I was able to keep everything, and then after some time, they removed the ability to fully transfer, and they would compensate you with keys, cash, and gold that you earned over time, which is kind of a lowball because you would have lost out on stage 6 parts, but it was kind of a certain, it was something, right? You didn't have to fully restart from zero. And then recently someone messaged me saying that you can do a full transfer again. So just hit up in-game support if possible. If they don't help you, try to use online support. We'll have to see. Benny, honestly, I'll be honest with you, my daily runner is an Android device. But to play the game, I play on iOS because of how much smoother it is and how much it allows me to actually record and stream stuff like this. So I have a P20 Lite, It's not a high performance one. But I use this one as my daily because I like certain extra features, like for example the chat heads on Messenger, or some other notifications that I can turn on and turn off, because iOS is kind of limited in certain ways, which is, I don't think anyone would try to fight me on that matter. I prefer Android for daily use, but for the game I prefer iOS because on just how smooth and how good the gameplay looks like. I have my iPhone SE, which is considered to be a 6-year-old phone, 5-6-year-old phone, and it runs smoother than a lot of Android devices that come out today, which is crazy if you think about it. I subscribed a few weeks ago, and even my wife likes how you're not a biased gamer. No, thank you very much, having fun, really appreciate it, really appreciate it. You're also one of the guys that helped me out to get to the 20,000, well, we'll reach there. I have every BMW, barely any stage 6, but I'll have the stage 6 for the Mercedes, and I don't have one at all. Okay, stage 6 is a different story, because of stage 6, there should be a system where we could trade in duplicate stage 6 parts. Not trade with other people, because that would create a black market, which would ruin the game once more, because a modder can just get everything, and then you can just dump a easy to get stage 6 part to get a very high-end one. What I would like to see is, for example, having a car, let's say I have 3 stage 6 parts for 812 Superfast, which are duplicates, and I can't do anything with them. Can I just not merge them together into one stage 6 part that can be of some use? That's the way that I look at it. So I'll show you guys something. So as I'm ranked 1153, 54, something right now, I'll show you guys how it actually looks like to have an inventory at this high level after been playing for 2 years basically. So I'm gonna just go see Fortish by look at how many stage 6 parts I have for this car. It's not normal on certain degrees. I have 458 Speciale, I don't even have one upgrade. Like for example, some of these upgrades I wished I could just merge. And look, for example, this is a perfect example. I need 2 stage 6 parts for my 812 Superfast. Having the ability where I could merge 2 of them together, that would be amazing, where I could just get a unique stage 6 part that I can actually put to some use. It would not ruin the game mechanics, because you still have to get the stage 6 parts in the first place. Maybe on the long end it could save you out on some keys on crates, but for example now, do I have to pull crates? No, I don't have the car maxed out. I don't care as long as I can finish the event. But there are cars like, for example, the Devo, of which I have 2 or 3 stage 6 parts, but there will never be a second Devo in game. So why can I get multiple stage 6 parts of a car I can't get multiple cars of? That makes no sense to me. Well, at least to me. Okay, let's see the speed trap. I have to check which races I have to take screenshots from. Or another option would be that we can strip stage 6 parts for epic fusion parts, because maybe to some guys it might not be noticeable, but when you buy crates, for example, for a Javelin or for the GTX or for any other big car that we see, like for a flash event, let's see SCG, you can pull a lot of crates and you will have all your stage 6 fast, then you'll have all epic fusion parts for that car. I'll show you guys. I think I have 2 cars which I have not upgraded fully. So I have the Javelin, for example, right here. I have the Javelin. I have all stage 6 parts for this car, but I'm still down 5 epic fusion parts. But how many stage 6 parts do I have for this car meanwhile? Wait, let me see. See, I have all those stage 6 parts, but I'm stuck on getting 5 more epic fusion parts of that car. This is something that I don't really understand how it works. I think the Brabham is in the same situation, whereas the Brabham, no, this is the Apollo. Apollo, same situation. I have all stage 6 parts. I have duplicate stage 6 parts, but there will never be another Apollo in game, or not in the near future. So it kind of limits us, and I wish we could maybe strip stage 6 parts into fusion parts and epic fusion parts. Like for example, a transmission stage 6 will give you 2 epic fusion parts, transmission fusion parts of that manufacturer. Maybe even 1. I would be happy to just trade them with 1. But yeah, that is just, again, my personal opinion. Wait, let me see. Which races do I have to take screenshots from? Race 20, 2, race 28, race 30. There we go. Damien, I just said earlier, not between crew members, because if you do it between crew members, you can just have one modder in there that will just get everything, and then you can trade it out for the stupidest things, and it would be ridiculous. It would be game breaking. Just a feature where we can trade in-game with in-game mechanics, not with crew members, because with crew members it will always be exploited. Like for example, if there would be a car trading system with pink slips or anything, people would race a stupid GTI for a Ferrari that someone pulled from crates, and then even if he got it illegally, if he got it through modding, it becomes legal because the new player didn't know he modded to get the car. You see? So if that would happen... Oh, no, Siri. I didn't say anything, Siri. Siri got no chill today. Siri got... Why are they putting me against a tier 3 car? I just love how the acceleration is on this car. Midway, it just flies to 600 like it's almost nothing. I don't even know how it works. What should I do when support still did not do anything when I was sent them a problem that I haven't? Istvan, are you talking about that you can't claim any rewards from the crew? Because I've heard about that issue a couple of times before. I still don't know if there is any solution to that matter. We'll have to see what it is. Because normally sometimes you can just back out of the crew, try to join in again. Not sure how that works. But yeah, by the way, I'm going to show you guys something that I don't think I've seen so far in game, and that is this final drive menu. As you can see, this final drive menu actually goes to 1,050 kilometers per hour. 1,050 kilometers. This is crazy. I don't think there are many cars that have a final drive that actually can go to the 1,500 to the 1,050. Okay, this car actually doesn't go to that exactly. Wait, 249. Remember that value? So it goes almost to 900. If there would be a 1 mile track, I would be able to hit 900 kilometers per hour. I don't know how much Mach 1 is. Imagine having a car that would just hit that. There we go, 249. Let's go back. I think trying to leave the crew and trying to rejoin would be the best option. No wonder it's super fast. Yeah, ha, nice pun that there, Domantas. Nice pun. There are quite some people experiencing that issue. 8 out of 10 is super fast. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Someone today actually saw that he was able to get 3. He was able to get 3 A12 Superfast from the same... No, 3 Superfast out of 3 pulls. Like, how lucky can you get? I don't know how he did it, but he got extremely lucky. Mach 1 is 767 miles per hour. Wait, how many kilometers per hour is that? Wait, let me where's my calculator at? Multiplied by 1.6. So yeah, 1,200. Okay, I'm still far off. I'm still way off. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Needle drop. Honestly, this car is not too bad. Even with the needle drop, it's still faster than Dino, I think. Slightly faster, so it's a great car to use online as well. It can just smoke anyone. There we go. Thank you very much for the goal. I'll gladly take it. Maybe next season, but at this point I only play with the game because of the GT500. Might consider getting away from it a bit again. Honestly, you're not tied to the game. You're not forced to play the game. Just like you're not forced to pay anything to actually play the game as well. You just have to do whatever you feel like you do. And to me, you don't have to do as much to get rewards, to get season crew cars, etc. like that. So I would even if I would say I can't play anymore, I'm not really too bothered. I would still be in a crew just to get minimal RP, to get milestone cars, because you never know, someday there might be an Evo Cup or anything like that in the future that you might say, oh yeah, I missed out on that, and I kind of regret missing out on it. But that's the way that I feel like it. Devil 16 is fake. Yeah, the Devil 16. Well, apparently I've seen certain things on it. On how Supercar Blondie's video. I don't know if y'all seen Supercar Blondie's video. It's been all over Facebook. But if you pay attention to it, like she's holding the steering wheel like this while driving the car. So I don't really know how that works. Like last time I checked, you're not supposed to be able to hold the steering wheel like this. Well, I don't know how I don't know how it works. 97 people watching. Thank you very much, Fuzzburton, for catching up on it. Thank you very much for being here as well. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Everyone here, hopefully everyone is enjoying it. If you do so, please don't forget to leave a like. And someone can please update me on how many likes I have, because I have no idea. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. One of the main things I like the most about this game is a 10 seconds game each time. You can flip out your phone, do a 10-second race, and then I can focus on you guys. I can see questions. There are games out there that you have to play, and when you play it, it goes like about games of 10 to 15 minutes, and you can't pay attention to anyone in the comments. And I try to pay attention to as many people as possible. I see. But do you think Natural Motion will sell me the Javelin if I contact them? Jose, I don't think it works like that. You'll have to wait till maybe it comes back one day. I'm not really sure if it will come back one day. We'll have to wait and see. Graphics and crew are the two things that keep me playing. Definitely graphics, and I must say the Legends definitely is a very nice fresh addition. It takes some time. I'll be honest with that, it takes some time, but it's nice to see some extra cars, some extra collectibles, because I can't say anymore I have every car in game, because now I can only say I have every pullable car in game. But yeah. Since when have I been playing? I've been playing since November 2016, because that's when I got a phone from I just got a new phone because my previous phone completely crashed. I woke up and my motherboard was fried apparently. And that evening I asked a friend, "Hey dude, you know any games I can play on this phone, because I just got a new phone?" And he'd be like, "Oh yeah dude, you should try to play CSR 2. And I was like, "Wow, is there a second version?" Because I remember playing CSR 1 only. Back like way back, and I installed it and I was so happy with it, and look at how far it brought me today, all thanks to the one tip of that one friend. The NSXR, yeah, my I don't even have, like, I had 2 stage 6 pass for the NSXR and I was extremely happy. Okay, my game is laggy. Did I just forget to take a screenshot of the speedrun? I think I completely forgot to take a screenshot of that speedrun. 2, 1, go. I'm hitting nitrous. I should have dropped back and then hit nitrous in third at 6k RPM. But yeah, we still hit the 600 kilometers per hour easily. Yeah, you can beat it's honestly, for newer players, it's very nice to have the legend cars, because you can restore the cars while playing on your story mode. You can use some of the cars for the story mode as well, which is a very nice feature. Which is very nice. Like, for example, when we started, we didn't have the boss. We didn't have that option to buy it. Now you can actually buy it from the get-go, which is nice. What's your dad game you think you need to customization, bumper, wink, tattoo, and high graphics? Hassan Kamaran. By the way, your name is almost the same like one of my friends. It would be nice to have a certain degree to customization in game. Definitely, if you could maybe switch through maybe different rims available in the shop. Different paints, I don't think will happen, because it would be making the crates useless to some degree. But it would be nice if for some cars, even if it was a limited amount of cars, we could add some stripes or we could add some camo. I don't think like full decals, because some cars would actually just be trashed, which would be a shame to see. But yeah. Wait, F to what? Something happening? Something happening? Did the stream die? What happening? What happening? What happening? Did I? Oh wait. Oh, okay. There it is. I thought my stream died. Y'all shooking me. Some dude's friend died. Yeah. Yeah. I saw F in the chat, and that's like instant reaction. Like, yeah, the stream dead. I'd be like, no, I can't beat this rookie. This is not amateur hour. I'm doing good, Raymond. Thank you very much for asking. By the way, I saw William Miller asking me earlier why I don't have any glasses on today, because I just didn't feel like wearing the glasses. I have them here. Well, the thing is, I basically don't have to wear the glasses. They're not that strong. But the reason I wear them is because I know myself too well that if I would put them down somewhere, I would completely forget where I put them down and I would lose my glasses. That's how my brain works. Now I know they're on my desk, and I know I would lose them, but if I would like put them down in the kitchen somewhere, the next day I completely forgot where they were. Completely, they're gone. 100 people watching, that's amazing. That's amazing. Do you like drinking coffee? Well, I'm not really too much of a coffee drinker. I'll be honest with that. But on occasion, when I feel like in the morning, when I need something, an extra boost. What I liked recently is what I started drinking recently was what's called Malaysian coffee. It's something not really. It's not called Malaysian coffee. It's something that I was able to get when I was on my internship last year in Malaysia, and it's kind of sweet coffee, and I kind of like it. I don't know why, but I really like it. Hopefully, we'll see maybe a CSR 3 in the future. I would be down. It's not because my name is Miller CSR 2 in game that I'll stay Miller CSR 2. Maybe I'll turn into Miller CSR 3. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, they're definitely messed up if you don't know, if you can't even see where they are. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1, go. This launch on this car is quite inconsistent. Sometimes it needle drops, sometimes it doesn't. The thing is, CSR 2 could actually go on for a few more years. I do believe that would be the case. But at some point it has to jump onto CSR 3, I feel. We'll have to wait and see. They have definitely something up their sleeve. I definitely don't feel like they talk about in the Legend series so much about what the future might bring about Japanese import and stuff like that, and you'll maybe need this for the next chapter with the McLaren F1. They mentioned so much stuff in the Legends stories, if you paid attention to it, that honestly I wouldn't be surprised if we could actually expect some things coming up later on this year, or maybe the start of next year. The fact is, the game is only on version 2.3, 2.4. Only. If you think about it, we just recently had like such a big thing, and the game is still being downloaded in excessive amounts, the game is still being played in excessive amounts, and my channel keeps on growing. So as long as all those things happen together, it's good. I don't think anything will go wrong. What about CSR 3 being a drift game? That would be dope if CSR 3 would be a drifting game. Because they have such high-end graphic cards. If there would be a drift game with such high-end graphic cars, that would be amazing. Or like the option between drag or drift. Like just those two options. Like very short, quick races that don't require a full minute or 2 minutes of attention, and that don't require the tilting. Because the reason why I play this game, why I love playing this game, is because I can just lay in my bed, falling asleep, and I can just have my phone next to me and just doing this. That's why I like the game. And if I fall asleep between a race, it's okay. I had games where I had to play Asphalt where I fell asleep in the first 10 seconds of the race, and the race goes on for like 2 minutes. I'm not really too big of a fan of that. But it would be nice if it was like, for example, a 20 seconds drift run where you could go like just a small parkour and then score, and you can just race someone else and see who has the best score and stuff like that. Just very simple, very short gameplay where you can just pop out your game on a bus or something. You don't have to be sitting there like this on the bus. Okay, let's move this thing on. 2, 1. There we go. There we go. Oh, my screen got stuck. What's up, Philly Schneider? How are you? Caleb, I think I've seen you. Oh, there you are. How do you have so much gold? Did you buy it or did CSR give it to you? Caleb, the thing is, so CSR giving it to me is kind of considered as a bad terminology for this, because in some way CSR did give it to me, but they didn't give it to me because of my contract with them, my connections with them. They gave it to me because my Rotana parts, back when the Rotana, the 993 RWB, came out, my parts glitched out to a 2-week period. But they gave me the time, so it was set at 2 weeks delivery, and the event finished within the week. So they gave me the goal to skip the delivery times, but then I had the choice, what do I do? Do I spend 150,000 gold to get 10 gold keys? And I decided to keep the gold and just skip the gold keys. That was the only event ever I actually didn't finish. And I'm actually quite happy with the choice I made, because I've been able to keep my gold for this entire time. And okay, it's going down. I need to start saving up again, because it's harsh seeing it go down that easy. Because I used to be a player. See, that's a needle drop, by the way. What just happened, where the needle just, when you go perfect start and then it drops. That's what it's called, a needle drop. So what I was, the gold drops. I started out with 180,000. I'm now 40,000 down. And before the glitch happened, I had 20,000 gold only. Well, only, which is still quite a big value. But if you think about the fact that I had 20,000 back then, and now I've already paid 40-ish thousand, it's not that, no es bueno, my dude. Non es bueno. Okay, guys, so now let's see which stage. This is where we are at that part again. We have 2 stage 6 parts to get, which we need intake and tires. We need intake and tires, and we have now the stage 6 race. Now it's that time again. What stage 6 do you guys think I will be getting this time around? I have a feeling it will definitely be a duplicate, because with my luck, it will be a dupe. No doubt about it. But the question is, which dupe will it be? I'm gonna go with the transmission. I'm feeling it today. I'm gonna go with the transmission. I'm gonna go with the transmission. This is what I feel like today. I feel, yeah. I would be happy if I could get an intake or a tires. I would be down for that. But I don't feel like Donna would be that generous today. I don't feel like Donna would be that very generous today. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I must say transmission. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, needle drop. Imagine if I can still finish the cup with needle drops and all. Don't forget to take a screenshot. Okay, 8.906, that's not too bad, considering I just had a needle drop with it. Okay, come on, Adam. What are we getting? Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. We got a stage 6 bar we didn't have yet. That's nice. I like that. Thank you very much, Jess. I will gladly take that. Wait, let me take a screenshot of this. I will gladly take that. That doesn't happen too often, does it? That doesn't happen too often at all. I approve. So, let me put on the tires. There we go. So we can put some blue. I have plenty of those. Oh, I don't have any time. I just realized something. So what I have right now, so if you think of, I have 6 stage 6 parts, right? I have 6 stage 6 parts, 100 plus fusion parts, and I'm out of the top 1,000 people on the leaderboard as of now. Because so you have the prices between 1,000 and I don't think I'll be going any high. I don't think I'll be hitting the top 1,000, because you will need a maxed out car. But there is a ton of people who have this car at this kind of stage in terms of upgrades, which is very nice to see. I'm down for that. I'm definitely down for that. Very glad to see something like that. Oh, and also I think I have a subject to talk upon a little bit later. Oh, we have Colin. Colin, my dude. Wished I could use you in Legends Never Die as of now. 2, 1, go. Oh, the needle drop is even harsher now. Okay, but no sweat, all okay. All okay, we can do this. We can do this. Thank you very much. Everyone knows who Colin is. Colin is the real VIP, my dudes. Okay, so now we're gonna go onto the final race, Colin with the 10.8. He will be patched by next update. So if you guys want to get through the Legends races now real quickly, I would suggest now going for Legends races. If you see Colin, he's mostly like half a second to a second slower. Okay, final race, guys. 2, 1, go. Oh, needle drop. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we will still fly past that 4GT Heritage Edition. There we go. There we go. There we go. Miller, greetings from FJ. What will be the next FNF group cars? We don't know yet, Farhad. We will have to wait and see. I believe in the next update there will be another part coming up before we can actually get the finale for the flip car. The flip car is the finale, we know that. But that is May 25th, and there's way too much time between this. So I feel like there will be an update, sorry, my bad. I feel like there will be an update, and I feel like there will be a second, like a part that will just merge in between the two parts. I feel like that is what is going to be the case. I'm gonna go. Can I show you? No, they removed it. So what I wanted to talk about is something that has been pissing me off a lot lately. So basically, what happens is leaderboards. I've been on a rant about this for a couple of times. Wait, let me sit up because I'm about to put myself in my renting position. So going to leaderboards, this is something that has been pissing me off quite some time, which is the fact that people are still running modded accounts, which is ruining the game for so many people. So what happened is, so I was on the leaderboard for the Charger event, and I got lucky because I finished 98th position. But that means that so if I had just one or two more guys in front of me that would have modded as well, I would have dropped back to 101st place, which would have meant that I lost out on 2 gold keys because modders ruined the game. And this is what I feel like again. And as we can see it here, I don't know if it's the same thing again. See, we have... Okay, so earlier today Lex Luthor was in this top 10. And see, we have again the same people. ERW, Adrenal, and Baby Shark. I could be wrong, but there are definitely people in this list that didn't get the Purple Star A12 Superfast back in the day. And what happens with these kind of people? These kind of people, they take rewards from other players. I understand if you're trying to make information, if you're trying to get information for other players, like how fast is a certain car. There are people out there like Adrenal, who has a YouTube channel, and I'm all for showing people tunes. I'm all for showing people what cars can do. I'm completely down. I'm completely down for that. Honestly, if that's the case, if you want to do it to give people information, sure. I'm okay with it. But then don't run the leaderboards and mess up other people's rewards. Because if you take one spot in the top 10, you push a legit player back into 11th. Like for example, if you are in first place and you cheated your way, but the person in second is legitimate, the person in second, which should have been first, loses out on 10 gold keys. Which ruins the game, which ruins the full gaming experience. And this is the same thing we can see happening sometimes in the top 10 in terms of crew performances. Nowadays, takes top 10. Top 10 sometimes they have like identical scores all over the place, which is ridiculous in my opinion. Wait, let me go see it. Malaya. So this crew Malaya, 2 seasons ago, I think it was 2 seasons ago, they had a guy that hit 5,500,000 RP, solo RP, in the crew, which is not possible, which is beyond the maximum amount of RP. But they somehow managed to get top 3, which meant that some crew got pushed back to 11th place and missed out on a car because the people agreed with running in that crew. So I feel like if you associate yourself to modding, and you are completely okay with modding and stealing other people's rewards, I don't like you, I don't respect you. That's the way that I feel like it. Maybe I might lose some subscribers due to saying this kind of stuff. If you're doing this to mod and you're just doing this in your free time and somewhere way, like just in way out of leaderboards, way out of everything, you just do it for your own shits and stuff, shits and giggles, go for it. I don't mind. If it is for your own personal preferences, why not? What's the problem with it? If you do it to just screw other legitimate players, then you can shove it, in my opinion. And I know I'm being quite harsh on that matter, and I don't really have that much respect for it. But I'm just getting tired of seeing leaderboards like this getting filled up. Last season we had the GTX leaderboard. Top 20 had the exact same time. Top 20 had the exact same time on the leaderboard. Someone please explain me how 20 people had onto what is it? Is it onto the nanos? No, it's on the microsecond. 20 people had onto the microsecond that we could see, because it could have gone way beyond that. Had onto the microsecond the exact same time. Someone please tell me how that is completely possible. I call bullshit on that. But yeah, could be I'm wrong. This is again my own opinion. But yeah, look at the Prestige Cup leaderboard. Let's see what the Prestige Cup leaderboard is. I don't see anything too wrong with the Lex Luthor. See, this is the guy I was talking about, Lex Luthor. Earlier today, he had a purple star car, 812 Superfast in the leaderboard. He also just put down a record for the Celine S1 purple star, and every single season, 5 minutes after delivery of the car, he's in the top 10 leaderboards. He's fast. He's fast. Like, give credits where credits are due. He's fast. He can shift. We know that. But come on, don't take someone else's rewards. Don't push someone in 11th place because you're just being selfish and don't have any dignity. That you take someone else's reward because you had to mod your way to get through it. But yeah, then again, my personal opinion about things. To close off, I'll open one gold key crate. I have plenty of gold keys, so I'll open up one for you guys. Maybe we'll get a car. All right. Maybe we'll get a car. So to close off, I'm gonna go with the silver crate, and then I'm gonna go with the gold crate. Sounds good? Just for shits and giggles, I have plenty of keys, so I can afford one for once. So, okay, to start off, the silver crate. What do you guys think? How many stars the silver crate will give me? We're gonna go with the silver crate first. How many stars do you guys think the silver crate will? I'm gonna hope we're gonna get a Julia, because I want a red Julia with the black rims. How's that? I want a red Julia. I haven't gotten a red Julia yet. I want a red Julia. All right. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. Come on, Donna. Don't let me down. Don't piss me off. You can do this, Donna. As long as it's not a 1-star car. Oh, it's a 3-star car. That's the beginning. It's a 3-star car. Come on, red Julia. Come on, red. No, 5-7. Yes, please. Red Julia. Oh, okay. It's a great Julia. We can't do much with this. Okay, but now we're gonna go onto the gold crates. Would be kind of fun if we would get actually the 812 Superfast now on the first pull. So, okay, now the gold crates. Do you guys think I will be able to get a 5-star car? I think we're gonna end up with a 3-star car somehow. We're gonna have some bad luck. Let's wait and see. Okay. Yeah, you guys are actually quite optimistic. People saying 4 and 5-star cars. Yeah, someone being realistic with a 3-star 488. Yeah, okay, let's wait and see. Okay, guys, 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on, Donna. Don't let me down. Come on. Okay, yeah, this is bullshit. No, not bullshit. Nah, this is what happens. If it's a paid car, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, I can't be too pissed. Like, honestly, if I was a starting play, this would not be too bad of a car. Yeah. If it was a starting play, this would not be too bad. I would take this over any other paid car, to be honest. As a starting play, this would definitely be a great car. From a gold crate, I would gladly take this. Personally, I would gladly take this. That's the way I see it. Some other people might not share my opinion on this, but I feel like getting this kind of cars from gold crates, I wouldn't mind. I just don't want to see paid cars from gold crates. But of course, is my personal opinion. Because this car is useful. Gold crates should only give useful cars. And the Z28 because it's a 5-star car. Should give useful cars and the Z28 and the ACR and Liberty Walk C63 and i8. So all useful cars and all those together. Alright, but I'm gonna close off here. It's now ready. It's been almost an hour for a live stream. Lulupol. Maybe in the future I'll do a live stream where I'll be racing people online. I'll have to find maybe a decent lobby where I can actually find you guys. Stock is not as much fun as I can run in 10.1, but everyone has a 10.1 car, so it can be complicated. I'll have to wait and see. What happens. Alright, I'm gonna close off here, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. 115 people to close off. Not as many as other Golden Cups, but yet again, I started quite late. And it's Friday evening, so it's understandable. But yeah, I'm gonna close off here, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you very much to the moderators in here to watch, to take care of my live stream. If I missed out on your questions, sorry about it. I didn't do it on purpose, but yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend. My name is Miller. See you around. I'm gonna look for my glasses and keep racing. Bye, my dudes.